Okay, I'm recording, but we'll have Justin edit this. Thank you, Jesus, for the offspring of Heather and Terry Taylor. All right, going live on Facebook. Hopefully I don't run into, you know how sometimes this is a bugger?
Yes.
Yes, so pray a little prayer. I'm going to go live in the few women first, right?
Yeah.
I'm also going to go live to my page because I really want everybody to see this. Okay, it says it's preparing live streaming preview.
I probably shouldn't be singing.
All right, we're going live. All right, we're live. Well, hello, Miss Heather.
Hi, Miss Kim.
Where are you headed?
Well, my lovely husband and I are headed to Pensacola to go spend a couple days on the beach with my sister-in-law and her husband.
Oh, how awesome. Well, thank you for taking a minute to join me here. I just had to share this few minutes with the few women and others, women entrepreneurs, because what you hold inside that pretty little head of yours is so valuable, and you're about to come to Wisconsin and share it with us, and I don't want anyone, hi Terry, missing out on that opportunity to hear your incredible wisdom. So with that said, let's dive right into what are you going to share with us in June. So June 11th, 12th, and 13th is the very first Few Institute of Certified Coaches, 3 days of incredible training, download, wisdom. You're going to get the skills you need as a coach, the skills you need to be a spiritual coach. And on day 3, you're going to get everything you need to know to start your business, build your business, and promote your business while keeping your dignity. What does that mean? That women don't have to feel salesy and gross?
That means I'm going to help you know your why. And once you know your why, you never have to be a salesperson again. You're going to be able to go and talk to people about what you do, and it's going to come so naturally and so fluent that people are going to be drawn to what you're saying. You're never going to feel like you're selling it because you're going to realize how important it is and that it's a service that you're giving to people. And once you realize that, and once you know that, and once you can understand your passion and how good you are at it, it's no longer like you're selling something. I always compare it to like Pampered Chef. I sold Pampered Chef 10 years before I ever sold Pampered Chef because I love the product. It was phenomenal. And my friend used to tell me, I love when you come to my shows because my sales triple. And it was true because I knew how to use the product. I knew the product made a difference. And that's what I'm going to teach you about your own skills and your own abilities. You have a calling, you have a gift that God gave you, and we're going to show you how to use that. We're going to show you how to know it's a calling. So you are literally, you're doing a service for people. You're not, selling, please come give me money. You're showing them, this is what I'm going to help you do. And that takes the sales pitch right out of it.
That's right. I love that. Okay, so tell me what does where, when, why, how mean to you? And what will it mean to the women who participate in this marketing training?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that because where, when, why, and how are the 4 basic things you need to know for any business, not just life coaching, but any business. I'm sorry if we're rough, I'm in the car, but any business that you're going to start, you need to know, the first thing you need to know is where. Where is it going to take place? How are you going to make it happen? with life coaching, it would be, where are you planning on meeting your clients? Whether you're going to rent an office space, or you planning on doing it online, full, or even using a coffee shop. You need to know this. That's something you need to know before you ever market, before you even tell people you're a life coach. The when, what times, what's dates, and everything. I always tell people, have a month prepared calendar of the times and the days that you're planning on working, because we're going to get into it. But that, by having that prepared, you're not only being a prepared life coach, but you're also making time for your family. You're making time for the schedule that you want to keep, and by that, you're owning your time, you're guarding your time, and that's very important.
Amen.
Yeah, and the why is learning why you are a life coach. Why do you have this skill, and what we're gonna hone in on what your why is. Why are you doing this? Why are you good at it? Why do you want it?
Or why do you sell the product you sell? If you're, let's say you're in direct sales or network marketing, why that company? Why that product? People have to know that why. Okay.
That why is so important to make you genuine. And that's what I feel the number one key to marketing is loving what you do. Because if you love what you do, you're never going to work again, right? We've heard it before, but it's so true.
Yes.
And as a Christian woman, I want to be genuine, and I want to express to people the truth about whatever it is I'm doing. So that's why for any business I've ever started and been successful in, the number one key is to be genuine, to love what I'm doing and love the product that I'm selling. So the why is very important. And then the how. This is a basic thing that I think a lot of women may know, but most women really don't know. And that is like, okay, how do I get paid? How do I take credit cards? How do I, open up a bank account with my business name instead of my name? How do I keep records? These are such basic things, but before you start marketing, you need to know the answers to these things. So I have an entire guide that is going to help you go through all of this stuff, and you're going to know all of that before you ever get started. And then we're going to dive in to how to get your business running and how to find the right clientele. We're going to even touch on what is your specialty. Maybe, you want to be a life coach, but you really want to coach marriages, or you really want to work with teenagers, or you want to work with families. I mean, there's so many specialties that you can offer. And we're going to talk about that. There's just so much. I'm so excited because I'm going to have a full day to really, dive in and help women learn how, okay, I'm a life coach, now what? Well, you don't sit at the desk and wait for people to call, because it's never going to happen.
Heather, who does that?
Oh, I don't know, Kim. Who would do that?
That's exactly what I did, you guys. I got my certification. I contacted everybody on my email list, which was maybe 75 people at that time. And I put out a Facebook post and was like, hun, no one's calling me.
Oh, wonder why.
So listen, you're going to not only get Heather's brilliance, but you're going to hear her make lots of fun of me, because I have made all the classic mistakes. And what I love about this is I'm doing the things Heather's going to tell you to do now because I learned to. Heather did them naturally in all of her businesses, but I want you to know this. She's got this all like in her. It's a gift. But you can learn to do it. And not only can you, if you want to grow a successful business, I don't care what it is, you have to learn to do these things. And this is the part of life coach training I did not get when I received my certification. And I decided that when Few was going to arm women to help people, they were going to get Heather Taylor, because what people might not know and understand is, since Heather has been on board with Few, she is my marketing coach. She is my promotions director. She is my creative partner in all the ideas that I come up with. She's my sounding board. And when I don't do what she says, she yells at me. It's real. So you guys need to understand, what I'm doing with you is the ultimate generosity. I'm sharing my person with all of you. That's how much I want you to succeed. That's how much I want you guys to run your race to win. There's no sense in becoming a coach if you have no idea how to get your coaching out there and you don't get any clients. There's no sense in launching a network marketing business if you don't know how to get customers. Am I right?
That's so true. Oh, so true. Yeah. And I mean, between what Kim is going to teach you in the first 2 days, you're going to be so excited. And so your desire is going to be run out and help every single woman you meet. And man, if you want to, that's fine. But my thing is women. That sounded wrong. Okay. My desire is to help women. My husband's leaning over going, excuse me, but so you're gonna be filled with this passion to run out and help, but I'm gonna show you how to reach those women, and we're gonna even have like little exercises so we can work together. And I mean, what I feel like, and I hope you will, the special bonus is I'm gonna sit down with each of these women, and we're gonna brainstorm and go over it before we ever release you. I'm not gonna let a single woman leave until she has a plan. When she walks out that door. Yeah. Because that's my desire. That's my passion. And you know, God has blessed me apparently with the gift that these things just kind of come natural to me. Yeah. And I want to give that to you. And that's why, I mean, I've actually been talking to Kim the past week over her opening up this opportunity to maybe some more women, because I just think this is going to be such a great opportunity between the both of us. You're going to walk away and you're going to know, I spent 3 days really putting tools in my toolbox, and now I'm going to go, and you're going to start a whole new career. Yep. And that makes me excited.
If that's why you're taking this course, or if that's why you launched your business, or if that's why you're in direct sales right now, because you want to make this not just a side hustle, but something that you're passionate about, that you want to truly impact lives, you need to be at day 3 of the FEW Institute for Certified Coaches. This is really phenomenal, guys. We're opening up day 3 to any women entrepreneurs. So you do not have to take the full coaching course to gain the wisdom from Heather and to hear all the things I did wrong on day 3 of the training. You do not have to go through coaching training. You do, though, need to get serious about how to market and promote and keep your dignity if you want to grow a business. And you can do that on day 3 of our course. That's happening Saturday, July 13th. That's happening both, get this, in person and online. So this is all women everywhere. We have opened up FICC to online participants. All 3 days are available online, and day 3 is available solely online. It will be separate pricing. The online pricing is 10% less than the in-person pricing. We don't want to leave anybody out. God is unleashing women, unleashing. I was going to say catapult on the phone one day with a friend. I said, God is going to, and I literally was stopped short. The word catapult would not come out. And I said, he's saying unleash. And I saw a picture of a dog tied to a rope that was fastened to a stump. And that dog was pulling, pushing, barking, saying, let me run. And that is what God is going to do with women. He's saying, those of you who've been saying, let me run, God, he's about to unleash you. Do not miss these 3 days if you're called to be a coach. Do not miss this one day if you're a woman entrepreneur, and be unleashed with Heather Taylor and myself, June 11th, 12th, and or 13th.
Yes, I'm so excited, and I'm so glad that you have agreed to open it up to online, especially, you know, with this whole COVID thing. This is a great opportunity. You can learn right from your home. Yep. And I'm telling you, ladies, even if life coaching isn't your cup of tea, the last day, this is for people who are selling books, have to promote books. If you're in direct sales, I've run 3 direct sales. Yeah, and I mean, I've run Pampered Chef, Leah Sophia, Discovery Toys, all 3 of them. Trust me that when I say they got too successful, because I was just looking for little, you know, side jobs. I've also run my own company, and I know that I can help you build your company and get it exactly where you want it to be. You know, you get to make that decision, and I want to help you get there.
Guys, would you like to learn from a woman who not once, not even twice, but 3 or more times made her business so successful that she had to choose to do something else because it took up too much of her time and there were too many people to help. That is the person I want to learn from. Someone who has so much success that it actually infringes upon her personal life and she has to back away from it. That is the person
Your
that I
husband
want
says
teaching
it's
me.
me or the job. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, honey?
We're not saying that's going to happen in your marriage, guys. But what I'm trying
No.
to say is that we get to learn from someone who naturally she did not have to struggle like I did to build a business. But with the things Heather's going to teach you, I did build a successful coaching practice. I built a successful network marketing business. I'm building currently a successful network of women and authors, all hinging on the concepts you're going to learn in this training. So ladies, we want to put fuel in your jet. We want to be the ones that take an axe to that rope that's got you tied to that stump so that you can run. This is our call. We're called to do it together. Please don't miss out on time with us in the middle of June 2020. The year of COVID is going to be the year of your unleashing. We declare it in Jesus' name. Thank you guys for watching. We love you.
Thank you.
Have an
Yeah,
awesome
bye-bye.
evening. Reach out to me. We're gonna put pricing in the comments or a link. We're gonna make all this rest of the details available too. We won't drone on and on about that. Safe travels, Taylors. Enjoy your vacay.
Thank you. Say thank you, honey.